What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be doing a video over. It's gonna be a new series I'm starting. Weekly champion review, or whatever you want to call it. This week, another YouTuber recommended this to me. I'll put his channel up on the screen right here. He's a really cool guy and stuff. I enjoy his content from his channel. He streams a lot, so be sure to check him out. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below. But yeah, he gave me the idea of doing squirrel girl since not many people have been doing it recently. But I'm gonna be doing a review over squirrel girl, how her abilities are and stuff. And if I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how to use squirrel girl that efficiently. But we're gonna test it out today and see how well she does. So, got a synergy bonus, starts the fight with permanent fury buff. That helps out a lot. Increasing attack rating by 10% until squirrel girl's combo reaches 0 for any reason. So until she gets hit, basically. When hit, the opponent's seal okay. Sorry guys, let me calm down for a second. Focus on what I'm saying. When hit by the opponent's special 3 while indestructible, gain a fury buff, increasing attack rating by 50% for 15 seconds, but that's for Luke Cage. I say this synergy is really good, in my opinion. Then the Deadpool's Guide to Supervillains. Squirrel reads Deadpool's Guide to Supervillains cards to gain an advantage, increasing your attack rating by 10% while fighting villain champions. So that's pretty good. And that is really useful, so I've not awakened her. I don't have an awakening gem for it. I'm hoping to get one soon someday. But at the moment, I don't have any awakening gems for Squirrel Girl. But for now, we're just going to do the basic of Squirrel Girl, unawakened. And I like how they added like the tippy toe, already attached her and stuff. When making contact with a medium attack, Tippy inflicts a bleed debuff, dealing 70.6% direct damage over 6 seconds. This ability does not trigger a well-timed block, so that can be pretty efficient too. He just slowly does extra damage over hits and stuff. Personal bleed debuffs inflicted with a critical hit becomes a critical bleed, multiplying their potency by the critical damage multiplier and lasting for 12 seconds. That's very efficient to help get someone down really quick and stuff. When making contact with a light attack, Squirrel gains an additional hit in her combo meter, so that'd be 2 hits right there for 1 hit, which there's stuff with the combos and stuff that helps her increase attack and stuff. This ability is not triggered during a well-timed block, so it doesn't work when someone well-timed blocks. On champion knockout, whenever either champion is knocked down, Tippy attaches that champion for applying various effects. Tippy attaches the opponent for 15 seconds. When attached to the opponent, consume up to 40 hits from Squirrel Girl's combo meter to activate Tippy's effects. When the Squirrel Girl charges a heavy attack for 0.40 seconds, Tippy toe attaches to her, applying various effects. Tippy attachment cannot be affected by ability accuracy, so that's very useful. When attaching to like an enemy. When attaching, purify all non-damaging debuffs on Squirrel Girl. So let's say armor break, heal block, anything like that purifies it. While attached, gain plus 1200 block proficiency. That's very good and useful. While attached an opponent. This is for the opponent. The one I just read was about Squirrel Girl. On the opponent, inflicting an injury debuff, hitting an injured opponent bypasses 100% of the physical resistance. That's really useful. While attached on the opponent, if 30 plus combo was consumed, inflict a distraction debuff, preventing evade and auto block abilities. That's very good for Medusa, MODOK, Iron Man Infinity War, any of the Spider-Mans and stuff like that. That's super useful for like the evading and auto blocks. While attached, if 40 combo was consumed, inflict an instant bleed, dealing a burst of 229.45 direct damage for every bleed debuff on the opponent, removing all bleed debuffs. So that's good deal of damage, but this only ranked 3 star, so not Not the greatest, but still can be pretty efficient. Heavy attacks inflicts a bleed debuff, dealing 70.6% direct damage over 6 seconds. That's a decent amount of damage. Special 1 inflicts a distraction debuff, preventing evade, so prevents evade. Auto block again, so that's useful for just a special 1. The last hit increases Squirrel Girl's combo meter by 10 hits. More hits, more of these consumed ones for more damage against the opponent. The combo shield buff is lost after 2 seconds instead of the combo meter resetting. So, wait, when strikes come? Okay, so yeah. So you get combo shield if you do get hit by it, so that's really useful. Each hit that makes contact inflicts a bleed debuff, dealing 70.6%, not 70.6%, 7.6 direct damage over 6 seconds. This ability is not triggered during well-timed lock, so well-timed lock stuff, okay, I kind of get that, but still it does some good damage. All personal bleed debuffs on the opponent are paused during this attack, so I don't know why that is, why they decided to add that, but it's kind of odd. But the special 3 inflicts 3 bleed debuffs, dealing 141.2 direct damage over 20 seconds. That's an alright amount of damage. Squirrel Girl gains 100 additional hits on her combo meter. That's very good. If Tippy inflicts an instant bleed with this attack, there is a 30% chance for each bleed debuff to be refreshed instead of being removed. So, yeah, this all a very good character, to be honest. So we're gonna go from here, and we're gonna pick out some. This we're just going with the Luke Cage synergy, since we're not fighting villain, we're just fighting Winter Soldier from Realm Legends. Let's see. Let me think of who I should use. I guess we could do the Nick Fury, so when he gets knocked out. And we'll do the synergy with Cyclops and Magneto. So that'll move some good damage there. Have Nick Fury get knocked out. And yeah. So we're going up against Realm of Legends Winter Soldier for this. Just show some abilities and stuff. I know Seaton, Man of Legends, his channel, he already did stuff about Squirrel. I don't know for sure who all else did video about her, but I know she can be a very useful champion. And her bleed's insane, but we're just going to be testing out for ourselves. And yeah. So already doing some nice damage right here. Alright. Critical bleed, look at that. So add some extra damage to right there. Special 2. Some more good damage there. Try to do another heavy. 612 damage. Tippy attack. Alright. Kind of messing up here. Kind of getting annoying for not being. Like, he's more of a defensive playstyle instead of offensive, but I guess it's okay. Oh, shoot. Alright, you know what, guys? I'm gonna redo this fight. I messed up big time there. Alright, so guys, right here we're gonna be starting back again for fighting with Squirrel Girl, because we messed up a little bit that first time, but alright, let's try to do the best we can. See, with the light attacks, it adds an extra 2 to the combo meter. My bad. So like a little accent right there. But yeah, it adds 2 more combos to the combo meter for the light attacks. I'm also trying to see if you can see Tippy, the the little squirrel, like attach to or something like that. See where he's at or whatnot. It's kind of a neat like kind of character set or design, like whatever you want to call it for this character. It's different from a lot of other characters you'll see in the game, that's for sure. But it's doing some good damage. Not like complete god tier, but I'd say in my opinion at least, it'd be at, well, yeah, high demigod tier probably. Maybe low demigod tier at minimum. But definitely at least high demigod tier. And honestly, if that's what Seaton put, I have no clue because I don't remember his chart about Squirrel Girl or anything like that. Because I watched like 5 minutes of his video, not gonna lie. But I don't remember hardly anything of that when I watched that when Squirrel Girl first came out. But I'm all doing this on my own, trying to figure out like how Squirrel Girl works. So far she's been doing some good damage. But who knows how many hits I've actually got off him. Like, because the combo meter and stuff. Yeah, most of the time, for rank 3, I'd say this is pretty good. I haven't really used rank 3s that much recently for 3 stars. But so far, it's been pretty good amount of damage. Alright. But yeah, as you can see, that's a pretty good amount of damage for, So, it does, okay, it doesn't add up those actual combos, so the 120 hits did about 35, about 30,000 damage, which that's not terribly bad from a 3-star, rank 3, but I know definitely a Sunspot would do so much better damage than that as a 3-star, but yeah. But I hope you'll enjoy this video and stuff, guys. Like, I know it's not like best quality, best like awakened or whatever, but it's the start of a series of like weekly. I'm gonna do for now on weekly character or weekly champion. I don't know what I'd name it. You'll see in the title whatever it's called. But like, just comment like what you want me to do for next week's characters video about whatever other character, because I have a variety of characters. I may not have some of them, so I'll tell you that if you like comment that down below or whatever. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Comment for what character you want to see me do next for reviewing over as a champion. But yeah, hope you have a good one, and peace.